contains flashing images.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you are there.
Hello.
Then he appears. A wild ray appears. Yeah, I was like, oh, why are you not showing? Because I'm watching you on here. Chat. How are we doing?
How's everyone? How are we all doing?
Just finished
Oh, we got a 30
finished a
FPS
What's Its
camera.
Grant
Hang on, let me
back.
change to 60 FPS.
Where you go? There we go.
Oh, yeah, it was on 30 FPS.
Dunk on Funk. How we doing? That looks like a new name in chat. Hey, what are we doing? Who we got in chat so far? Lisa, Fion. We got Ruth, Grace, Robert. We have Tony, Rusty. We've got Lisa, Dowie. How we doing? The scary background is back. Tegan, how we doing? Anthony, Sharon, Julie. We have Shane, Amir.
I'm Funk.
Timmy!
New. Welcome.
Jimmy! Yeah, I'm new. Super Shoddy, 1989. That's when we were born. Are you trying to say the way Super Shoddy?
Yeah, we go that time as well.
Mark Leedham. Oh, and anybody else that's just joining, a huge warm welcome as you're watching me stretch live on stream.
Cole, welcome.
Dotty the sharpest.
It's Nicolas Cage, isn't it?
Yeah. Scary. Scary. Chat. All right, it's at F5. I'm going to go through. So I'm going to run through the introductions chat. If you're new here, I'll let you know how it all works.
I could do a beer, actually.
A beer?
I love a beer.
Sounds like you could do with a flipping nap. Off he goes.
Shall I grab a beer? If I get loads of hashtag, if I get 25 hashtag beer in chat, I'll go get a beer.
25, that's like over half a chat.
Okay, let's
across platform.
Let's say 50. If I get 50.
50. There's not even 50 people in chat.
Yeah,
nah, Grace in as well. Got to limber up for the right. Yes, I have. I got to limber it. I basically, me doing this stretch just stretches this finger here. This is the important finger that picks winners at random via clicking this particular mouse button on RNG. Beer.
Asking for peer pressure for beer. I'm not really asking for peer pressure. I'm asking for approval.
He's asking for beer pressure. Ba-dum-dunch.
Rob, Gav has left the business, mate. So
yeah, no longer
that's
with
why
us.
It's just me and Scott. Hashtag beer, hashtag beer, hashtag beer, hashtag beer, hashtag beer,
That's
hashtag beer,
hashtag
beer. I can't even say that many. Dunk on Funk, and they said drunk then.
Robert did it. Beer, hashtag beer times 25.
Well, I'll get one just for you guys, just for you. I'll go get one.
Well, as he's gone to get a beer, I'll do the introductions. I'll let you know how it all works. And now I want a beer. Have I got one in the fridge? No, I have actually. I got some San Miguel. Nope. I'm going to be sensible. I'm trying to be a little bit healthier. A little bit healthier. Well, chat, on screen is myself and Ray, while Ray's just gone off screen to go and get himself a drink. But you got myself and Ray, so Scott and Ray, we're the ones that set up Comp City giveaways back in 2020, so well established within the competition industry now. And if you don't know what we are, as I say, check out compcitygiveaways.co.uk, and we are a competition website based in Newport, South Wales. Now, as long as you're over the age of 18 and you reside within the UK or Northern Ireland, what is the go-to beer? Quite a lot of the time in the house is probably Neck Oil or Hazy Jane Guava, if I can get it. Or it's not a beer, really, it's an IPA, but you know what I'm saying. I like it. But yeah, if you're part of NI or the UK, and over the age of 18, you can enter our competitions. All competitions are guaranteed, by the way. There are no extensions, no rollovers. There never has been since we launched this back in 2020. So if a comp isn't doing that great, they're the best to get involved in. How do you enter? So I'm going to show you a comp. In fact, I'm going to use this one because it has instant wins. So to enter a competition, find a competition that you want to get yourselves involved with. Select how many tickets you want to enter in for. Go through the checkout process, complete your payment, and you'll be met with a thank you for your order page. I'll tell you what tickets you've been allocated, obviously how much you paid, etc. If you're entering an instant win competition and you're lucky enough to bag an instant win, so for example, now Jane Doe goes to checkout, they get 19,500 in their order. That means we would owe them an RTX 5070 gaming PC, or maybe they went up for £1,000 cash and a 5060 Ti. Jane Doe's name goes here automatically. In that very same thank you for your order page, it will show you what you've won and with what ticket number if you've been lucky enough to bag an instant win. If you miss that prompt, you'll also receive an instant win email as well. So that's how entering a competition works, and instant win works hand in hand. In terms of live draws, how do we pick our winner? So chat, he's back. What'd you go for? What have you got? What have you got?
Hawkstone.
Portstone? What's that?
Hawkstone. Clarkson's, Jeremy Clarkson's beer.
Oh, Hawkstone. I thought at first it sounded like Portstone, then it sounded like Porkstone. And instead it was a bird rather than a pig and a stone. Hawkstone. I literally sounded like Porkstone.
Hawkstone.
I do quite like the lager. Quite nice. Quite nice, really. Quite nice. What was it? Yeah, so how do we pick our live draw winners? So chat is an entry list tab on the website. Reason comps close at 6 p.m. on a draw day is it gives myself or Ray the chance to get your entry list, or our entry list, the chance to get your entry list up on the website. Now you can then open these up like I have at home, and an entry list will show you what we're drawing for. So the title will show you what we're drawing for, total amount of tickets that should have sold. This is not a good example because that's sold out, that sold out, this didn't quite sell out. Most of the comps sold out today. Lego's probably the best bet because I like to show an entry list that might have not sold out. Reason being, if a comp doesn't sell out, chat, because we guarantee every single draw, if a comp doesn't sell out, you are going to see missing ticket number. For example, it starts at 3, 4, jumps to 8, 9, and then from 10 to 24. So you will see missing ticket numbers in an entry list on comps that haven't sold out, but we still draw them anyway. How do we pick our winners? So we've got the entry list here. What we use is Google's RNG, which stands for Random Number Generator. Literally go to Google, type it in, hit enter, and at the moment, you'll likely see the random number generator at the top. This is what we use here. It's Google's own integrated RNG. Sometimes, however, just for full disclosure, you might see random.org at the top. We don't use that. It is literally Google's RNG that you can literally have a search for now and have a little play along. As I say, we had a load of low odds comps today, so par you. So I need chat. I need numbers about anything above 45,000 in chat, and I'll show you how RNG works. Oh, I tell you, whereabouts are you from, Carl? Just trying to think, because if you've got a tiny rebel anywhere near you, have a look at what's it called now? Coal? Something coal?
Coal drop.
Coal drop. Oh my! If you like a stout, that is a really, really nice stout. Really, really nice. Right, what we got in chat? What we got in chat? Timmy with 50,000. Let's get that in. Who else we got? We got Rusty with 2611000. So chat. Imagine this is a comp I'm drawing for. I'll line the mouse it would generate. I'll lift the mouse. My bank's doing any ability. That's generational, that is. I think if you're like a 90s baby,
yeah,
you definitely see that about. Each time that I hit this button, as you can see, it's going to randomly find a number. Yes, still open the rush.
We were there last night, actually. We went there for last night for a pint.
It'll randomly select a number between that number range. Now, if I land on an unsold number, I'll simply come back to this screen, line it up with generate again, and keep going until we find all of tonight's winners. If I land on a winner first time, I'll get it updated on this screen. And this is actually what we're drawing for. So we're going to be drawing for the £100 Comp City store credit, because we've got a wallet system now, which allows us to credit your account directly with any store credit you might win, or obviously in this case £100 store credit going in your account. Had an Amazon test today. My displays have been dispatched. Yeah, boy. So we got the £100 Comp City store credit. Yeah, I was thinking test. Amazing test today. We got the Lego Star Wars bundle, or £200 cash. We've got the Logitech Astro A50Xs, the McLaren edition, so the bright, sexy orange color. We've got the Nintendo Switch 2 bundle, which is includes Mario World. Mario World. I'm sort of looking at Ray as I'm reading these out, and then sort of laughing at the background. Clues Mario World and Donkey Kong Bonanza. We've got then the 5p version of the RTX 5070 gaming PC or £1,000 cash, and then we had the £50 version of the same competition essentially. So we had a really low odds, so only a 1 in 35 chance of winning, and then at 5 pence it was a 1 in 40,000 chance of winning. Obviously depending on how many tickets you buy. I'm just basing it on one ticket. So yeah. 2 PCs we're giving away this evening, or £1,000 cash, which is gonna be nice. Yeah, boy. I saw those Five Guys. Yeah, they do good burgers, don't they, Doug? Really good burgers. Purple burger alarm. Oh, I know that one. Rick and Morty's toilet. Rick's toilet. I like that one. I gotta watch them again. I've heard that the new seasons are quite good. And what's the other one? There's another one I've seen. Oh, what was it called? I think it's like Haunted House or something. It's by the same developers.
Yeah, I've seen that on Netflix. Even though I was going to watch it, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you've seen it, but it's by the same, and it looked kind of quirky that they're in like a haunted, all the same, similar like animation style and stuff, which looked quite good.
Yeah,
which is good. But yeah, that's what we're drawing for, chat. To show that we are live, ignore this tab because you sold comp site early. It meant that I could get everything sorted early. So I'm going to hit F5. It is now 16 minutes past 7, and it is the 25th of September, 2025. So we're about to step into the draw. Guys, gals, and everything in between.
So we'll do first. We'll do the free giveaway.
Yeah,
so
go on.
I'll show it on my screen. So we're doing a free giveaway for displays.
Let me flip Ray
just
a
grab
second.
my. I can't even move my camera because I've put it up properly. What way can I do this? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll quickly record it, right, and I'll chuck it straight in Discord and shit on the page.
Well, you can
right?
you can show it on your phone. I've just got to.
I'll just record it on my phone. So I'll just say, right, okay. So here we go. So
I can transform
okay. So
your image.
I'm live now, recording on my phone. I'm going to put this in the group and on Discord after. So we got this is for the display. So amount of unique comments, 178. I'm just going to click start. You'll see this in a moment. Anyone watching the stream, you'll see this in a moment.
What's she playing, Chris?
Discord. So we
Nothing
got
yet,
a winner,
Toggy?
and it was Douglas Spooner. I just gotta. What I'll do is I'll just check if he shared the actual giveaway. But for now, that's the winner, and we'll just check if he shared it. But yeah, congratulations. There we go. Right, so I've just filmed that. I'll chuck that straight on the group in a minute. I'm just gonna double check if Douglas has actually shared the.
I mean, yeah, that's something on our radar already. Anything like that, like tech related stuff, especially when it comes to gaming, you can almost guarantee you will have it on the site. The only exceptions are normally like the high-end sim racing stuff because we haven't really got the audience for it, and obviously the high-end like aero sim stuff, but anything like high-end gaming PCs, in-house built PCs that are custom built by a PC building Stig, or like new monitors, like streaming tech and stuff like that, you will see on the site. Any new consoles that are due for release, you'll see them on the site.
I put that straight into Discord winners in the free giveaways now, and I'll put it on the group in a second now as well.
Chris, what's she playing? It was nice to meet your mum as well. So Chris Brain, aka Chris8457 on Twitch, and his mum came down to pick up her prize. She won a Switch 2 instantly on the comp that we're drawing for tonight for the main prize, actually. How are we doing, Sean? You good? Are we good? Well, Earl, you shouldn't be such a naughty boy. And then maybe the good old FB wouldn't be banning you. It is something to do with your name, though. Didn't you say it was something to do with your name? They're just the algorithms, like, nope.
Did it? So I put that on the group. It's just in Discord, that little video I just did then, and it's uploaded to the group now.
Do you know what? Animal Crossing is probably, I've never played it, but to me it's probably one of the most underrated games just because it looks so tranquil and quite peaceful to play. I've just never brought myself to play it, but it does. I can appreciate why people enjoy Animal Crossing, I'll be honest. But yeah, that's a nice game. It's certainly a difference from The Witcher 3 that she said she was playing. That's a huge leap.
Wait, Douglas. Just Douglas, it's on the free giveaways in a minute.
That's all right. No rush. Got 6 comps to draw for, right, so we can chat it. The one thing you'll find here as well, if you're new here, we do like to have a little chin wag with our community. We're not just going to blast through a live draw. We like to have a little chin wag.
Right, so he's on there. I've done that now. The result of that is in on the group and on Discord as well. So we're ready to go. You're ready.
Elizabeth, I heard about you. You're Chris's sister. I was keeping an eye to see if we can get a trio of family winners. So easy to lose yourself and so easy to, yeah. And what's the other one? Stardew Valley looked quite just chill to play. It's like essentially like a farming sim almost, but the graphics and the 8-bit style looks really good. Violet and WWE Supercard lately. Oh, there we are. Grace beat you to it. Stardew Valley. Still getting my around Discord. Discord is, I think we've described it in the past. It's almost like big WhatsApp chat.
It's a chat as well. This is a special offer that's running on the Farkey Tech bundle. So basically, if you get any of the £150, you could double them. So you can get a pay of £300, which will be paid to you tomorrow if you can get that tonight. Oh,
what's that?
Well, I'll tell you what happened to me, Scott, in Tiny Rebel. Talking to Tiny Rebel, they used some kind of cleaning chemical on the table, and I put my elbow in it, and I burnt all my elbow. The skin of my elbow came off.
Well, when we went yesterday?
No, the other day when we went on the weekend, Saturday.
Oh, to see John.
Yeah,
Johnny
my
boy.
All the skin on my elbow's burnt. I've still got all crusty now.
Mine's alright. Interesting, because I was putting my arm on the table. You sat opposite you, and I.
Yeah, there must be something on the table that was like acidic, burnt all my skin off.
You know, I nearly pulled the trigger on Baldur's Gate 3 because I have heard good things. And I probably got the PC to play it, so I might have a look at that, Dara.
What's this one there by Hazy Jane's? Oh, the best. Oh wait, Hazy Jane Guava though. Hazy Jane Guava, the best. The best.
Any neck oils? I don't know if I got any neck oils in the fridge. That's the problem. I think I've got them in the and neck oils need to be cold. They need to be cold. Right, chat. £100 store credit. So this will give you essentially £100 in your.
As well. You already have to pay for this. That's just be loaded to your account.
Straight to your account. You'll get a cheeky email that will confirm that you've been credited this as well. If you haven't got a wallet with us already, so we're slowly catching up with anyone who has outstanding store credits. Myself and Ray need to go through the people who had existing store credit before we had to do the change. So. Thank you for your patience in advance. But in the next sort of fortnight, we'll catch up and get all of those updated for. And Mum, so Candy is going through anyone who's owed any £5 store credits. We're sending their winners photos and stuff as well. So thank you for your patience, you legends. It's good if you have a spare 900 hours. 900 hours? It's not that big. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe not then. If it's a game like that.
I got 680 hours on Supreme Commander 2, never mind.
And I think I got 320 or just over 320 on Witcher 3 back in the day. That's crazy.
Anyone up there with the Supreme Commander 2 online multiplayer? I got like 680 hours on it. I haven't played it for years.
Yeah, Adam, you not missed anything. We're having a little chinwag. Ray did the display giveaway. Douglas Spooner won that. He just put that in on all of our socials. Oh yeah, isn't there like 17 endings or something? Was there more? Depends how you play. Yeah, I'm not one of them that like does multiple playthroughs, if I'm honest. That all I've ever done is Mass Effect, because you can literally play it as Paragon or Renegade, and Fable. And
yeah, you could do Paragon or Renegade though, plus male or female ship. So you've got four ways to do it. True. And there's 2 endings on number 3.
Yeah, well, there's more than... Well, it's a lazy ending. There's about 3 endings, I think, or 4 endings on number 3. You just gotta go and decide what you want to do with that, the AI thing, and it'll just... Oh, there's your ending. Yeah, that's my only criticism about Mass Effect 3 is the ending was a little bit lazy, considering that your save games carried over from 1 into 2 and then 2 into 3. It was a bit... Yeah, I don't know. Right. £100 store credit, chat. So total ticket range on us between 1 and 600. So chat in 3, 2, 1. You played Binding of Isaac. Is that the I'm gonna say baby. I'm not gonna use the other term, but we'll say a very small baby essentially is the character you play. Is that right? And it's procedurally generated. That was some crazy indie game, but 700 hours. Right, 375. Now this sold out early, so we'll find a winner first time. 375. Boosh. 375 is there. Goes to Richard Trowbridge. You have £100 to spend on our site, good sir. Where's the banners? There we go. Get me updated. Do. Yeah, I thought so. I know it's another word, but in today's age and Facebook's algorithm, you've got to be careful what you say. I know that much. But considering you're talking about a game though. But yeah, I played a little bit of that. It was quite good. Quite frustrating in parts.
I can do that. I can do Richard Trowbridge. Is
I'll do it now. Yeah, because there's no time thing, is it? Oh, you won this last night.
No, it's just do it now. Give me a second.
Richard,
I'll load this.
all right,
I'll load
that's
this
quick.
now. Give me a second. He's gonna be like, what?
What?
Yeah, I'll load his account now with £100, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, £100. Destiny 2. Destiny I played a lot of. Destiny 2 I didn't fall into. And me and Chris were talking today about it. Chris has never actually played Witcher 3. He's got them all. He's got the first one, second one, and third. But the Witcher series I can't recommend enough. But yeah, it's some crazy stuff.
There you go. I just put a note saying reason
today.
So top up his wallet by £100, and he's just won £100 token on the live draw. So if I just
Division
click
2
update
as
now.
well. I couldn't. Division was okay. That got boring quick for me in the end. Like some of the bosses were good to fight and stuff. But yeah, honestly, Chris, I've not played the first one to comment because the first Witcher I know was like not quite RTS, like not quite turn-based either. But it was basically if you've ever played like Star Wars Galaxies or something, it's like you had to be in a certain vicinity. You tap X amount of buttons to do an attack, and it was a bit. They are meant to be remastering it though. But The Witcher 2 and 3, I think The Witcher 2 is called Assassination of Kings, if I remember correctly.
Assassin of Kings.
Assassin is it? And then
With left. What's his name? What's his name? The other Witcher that appears in the game.
Oh, do you know what? I can picture him bold and bulky. I can't picture his name. And then Witcher 3 as well.
Lefo, that's the one.
That's it. They're both incredible. Really good games. But then he's also never played Fable, so my description of Witcher 3, if you've played Fable, it's like an adult version, like a very visceral, lore-heavy, very immersive game of Fable. So yeah. And Witcher 4 I'm looking forward to. 100% Hammer, I'm down with you there. Down with you there. Right, next draw of the evening is the Lego Star Wars bundle, or £200 cash. Just 50 pence to enter. I think it's got to like 35% sold, so whoever's involved in this has got a really good odds. Let's get this zeroed out. Is it 1160? Yeah, 1160. So chat, here we go. Lego winner in 3, 2, 1. I was going to ask, is that any good? RoboCop, the new one. It did look quite good. The way that you run around as him. Unfinished business. Why do I recognise unfinished business? I can't picture the game style of that one, Amir. But RoboCop Rogue City looked quite good. Right, 757. Is it there?
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
It's there. 757 is there. 757 goes to Mark. It's there. Campbell. We play you a cheeky little winner's banner, and I will get you updated on screen.
Hello, Ryan. It's the Caps Lock King.
Caps Lock King is back.
Ryan, you need to change your name to Caps Lock as well then. You're going to be the Caps Lock King.
Rid of you from there. I need you here instead. There we go. And that was ticket number 757. Congratulations. Now...
You put it in the wrong part.
I already know that you're going to have a delay on yours. It was just where I clicked into the box. So we've got the McLaren edition. Now this is, like I say, this is probably one of the sexiest headsets I've seen in a while. Both me and Ray were eyeing this up. We were kind of like, is our Astro 50's broken? When we saw this come out. How we doing, Jace? Yeah, good man. Good overall. I didn't play the Outer Worlds. That looked okay.
I played a little bit of it. It was alright.
Did you? It reminded me of like Fallout-ish, that kind of vibe.
Bear in mind, when I say I played that a little bit, I mean like half hour, usually.
Yeah, that's probably nothing on a game like that.
I get bored and turn it off.
Apparently that's meant to be good. There's a few people in our community that play Power Wash Simulator. I can see the attraction to that, I will be honest, but I've not fallen into that trap either.
Oh, I actually enjoy watching real cars as well with Jet Wash. Love it.
You would have to
Let's
get
see
some
the
game time in that. You'll
Oh,
get
nice,
600.
it's probably a nice day. A nice day. But you got nothing else to do. Quite a clean car.
Fable and Assassin's Creed are some of my favourite open world games. Yeah, Assassin's Creed I've enjoyed most of the series. I've got but have not played Valhalla. I literally played about an hour or two of that. I really did like Odyssey, and then I like the originals, including the Ezio trilogy as well. I thought that was really good. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. So the Outer Worlds did look quite good, but it did have that Fallout-y vibe to me, in a good way. I'm raging through Silk Song. Ah, what was the first one? Hollow Knight. Flippin' heck. For a side scroller, that game may as well have just been Dark Souls. But yeah, Silk Song does look good.
And who's going to win these
Right.
McLaren edition?
Texas headset of all time. Disclaimer, that's my own opinion. Don't worry, it's not fact. Let's get the 0 to 8. And this was between 1 and what? 785? Yeah, 1 and 785. Chat. Let's go. 3. Ezio Auditore di Firenze. 3, 2, 1. Speaking of Assassin's Creed, I've got the same, those flips on facing it. What was it? Tutto è vero. No, was it? Permesso è vero. I need to see it. Basically, nothing is true, but everything is permitted. Alright, stop flashing my chest. Find the winner with ticket number 79.
There? Well, this one's sold out actually.
Yeah,
so
this
yeah,
one's sold out, yeah. Oh, he's done it again!
I used to things haven't sold it for a while, so.
Yeah, I know. You've done it again! We have Terry Dunn with the world's sexiest 350Xs. There we are, good sir. Let's get you updated. Congratulations. 79. Right, next competition is the Nintendo Switch 2 bundle. Ah, bish. Well done, Terry. Can we see the headset?
Headsets in the
can see the
office.
headset.
We tend to do the draws from home because of the time of night. So when we finish,
you can see.
if we finish it late, we use on a draw night. Me and Scott finish about 9, so it's nice to be home.
Yeah,
That's why we do
100%.
the
I can
draws at
show
home.
you via.
We used to do draws in the office, but you end up there till 9 o'clock at night, and then everything's dark. Everyone's left. You got to lock the building
These,
up.
I love them. I think they're absolutely stunning. It's the colour for me, being a ginger, I think. Absolutely stunning. Bloody beautiful.
Oh, sure. You can show a picture on the screen, can you, Scott?
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Oh,
You're just a few seconds behind. I think. What are you watching on? Facebook, maybe?
YouTube.
Oh, yeah, you're even more. I don't know why YouTube is even more behind than the rest of the platforms, but yeah. The one thing I do like about these is you can use them on any device, so Xbox, PC, PlayStation,
I've been on
PS5.
the old school Astros. I've had these for like
Yeah.
6 years now, 5 years.
Yeah, they're decent. But yeah, these are blooming lovely. Very, very sexy. Right, Terry Dunn, just make sure I put him on the winners list. I did. So, next draw of the evening chat is the Nintendo Switch 2 bundle. So that's the Nintendo Switch 2.
Ashley's got the same Nintendo tune as his ringtone.
Do. It's a ringtone.
Right,
Which
next
one?
Next one is
Which
the Switch.
Nintendo
Then
tune?
this was so this was a all Switches went. So 6 Switch winners for this comp. Main prize is the Switch. Obviously, we're doing it now. Bundle, Scott. What's the
So I was
bundle
about to go
count?
into. So the bundle comes with I was going to say thing then. Assassin's Creed, but it's not Assassin's Creed. It comes with Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World. And you know what, Jace? I don't really like that particular McLaren. I don't, and Ray's the same. They're kind of cool in
They're
cars.
not very reliable. I mean, I've never
never
had one, obviously,
really-
but just what I've heard online.
I'd never really want to own one. Yeah.
If I, for example, would run on a car site, I would sell it. I wouldn't go to- I
What
wouldn't
headsets
take
are you
national
using though,
sell.
Adam? Because sometimes, I'll be honest, sometimes it is good. It's worth saving up for a set of Astros. Turtle Beaches actually are quite good. I had a good set of Turtle Beaches for a while. They were decent. But the Astro, I've had like the A40s back in the day. They lasted me for a few years. The A50s. Yeah, decent.
I'm on in my original A50s. I've had them, like I said, coming up 6 years now. They're fine. The battery is not as good as it used to be. I have to plug them in quite regular every day. I plug them in. I tend to plug them in. My base station's not very good anymore. It doesn't really like charge them very well. You have to. It's very hard to get the charge on the base.
Oh, Sasha get well soon. My mate's got flu symptoms, and she's on the lemon and honey. Damn. Steel Series were off. See, Steel Series. Yeah.
You didn't like Reaver, Scott, did you?
No. What did I have? I had
the
dual.
You had the expensive ones.
Yeah, I had the dual battery system. That's the reason I got them, because I was gaming a lot back then. And then Ray taught me back into the Astray 50s, because I think Ray had the 50s before I did.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
If I remember rightly. And I had an Astray 40 TR, so the tournament ready ones before, and I was like, oh, do you know what? Yeah, let's go back to it. And it's, I've not looked back since, really.
So, Billy, what you're saying is you've been down with the sickness, yeah?
Get down with the sickness.
Sickness.
Get up.
Oh,
yeah, mini amp. That's why I used to have the little mini amps. You can adjust the sounds and stuff. Whereas all this is built in the headset, and you've got your mini amp is essentially a bit piece of software now. But Steel Series, hit and miss with Steel Series. Turtle Beaches and Astros, I would recommend. And if you've got a fat head, definitely Astros, because what I found with the Steel Series, they were too, even on like their biggest setting, way too tight, and they used to actually give me headaches. And where I've got tunnels as well, they were way too, it was like folding my ears up in the cups. So no thank you, right. Switch to bundle. So between 1 and 20,000 entries, let's get this zeroed out. This was an instant win competition as well, and all of the instant win switches, can't remember the name, Ray was checking, and like 2 minutes before the comp ended, and someone won the last switch, so congratulations.
2 minutes, yeah. 5:58, Lewis won the last switch.
A raise is not bad, actually. We've got one in the office that I use for when I'm in Discord and stuff. It was, I want to say Black Shark V2's, the wired version. Quite decent. I've not tested it gaming though. I just purely use it for voice chat. Right, chat. Switch to bundle in 3, 2, 1.
But I forgot.
So this is Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Cool. And this is 8981. 898. Oh, way too far. 89. No, it's not. 8981. You're doing right, Scotty boy. There.
8981 isn't there. This one didn't sell out.
Not there. 8981. Just sanity checking that number. 8981 is not there. As we can see, jumps from 8979 to 8982. Chat. All I'm going to do, go back to RNG, line it up with generate, and we go again. 3, 2, 1. Take tunnels out, ways out. When I play, I have to take my tunnels out or weights out when I play. I'm used to just keeping the tunnels in now because they're like screw-ins. These ones are 18136. 18.
Never had a problem with delay on Astray 50s ever.
No. If anything, I remember my Astray 40s playing Call of Duty, and people thought I was cheating, but I wasn't. I could just hear where you were, and if you knew the map, you'd know if they were on wood, stone, gravel, whatever the map was.
What's the number, Scott?
18136. 18136.
18136, Mr. Butterfield.
18136. Let's get that on screen. Oh, it is as well. 18136. Just sanity check that. 18136. 18136 is our Graham Butterfield. Congratulations.
Well done, Graham.
So does that mean you're selling this to Earl for a penny? Never tried Red Dragon, other than the Red Dragon Centre in Cardiff for food. But yeah,
the keyboard's nice as I've seen, but I haven't actually. I've used the keyboard before. I had one myself.
Speaking of Red, just made me realise HyperX is another good one. I've tried and tested. HyperX is really, if anything,
HyperX the microphone's amazing.
Yeah, find HyperX headset. What did I have? Well, I loaned one for a little while while I was between headsets, and I almost found it was almost a better sound than the Astros. To be fair. No effing prayer, my friend. No, the A50s are still really decent. The only thing you've got to get used to is that you don't have the mini amp anymore. but you have a bit of software that you can put it into a PC or a laptop, set it as you want, find your settings. I think you've got up to 3 settings, or if you play in different games and need different EQs.
I set my EQ for Warzone. I still got the same EQ set.
Yeah, you can do that. And if you're on PC, what was the other one? The one thing SteelSeries is good for, they got a bit of software. I can't remember what it's called now. But I put that in conjunction with my Astros as well, and that used to, because there was an issue with Warzone for ages where after the update, the sound had just disappeared. It was just, you couldn't hear the same before. There was a huge delay, and that wasn't the Astros. That was literally their own audio settings. Ticket. There we are, 18136, 18136. Just certainly checking that. Yeah, boy! Right, we're down to the first of the 2 PCs that we're drawing for tonight. This was the 5p version of the competition. That's it, SteelSeries, GG. Spot on, GG. And that, in conjunction with using an Astro A50 headset, is decent. And the Astro, yeah, Dolby ready. Still Dolby ready. Although, if you play Warzone Dynamic, turn the Dolby off. I know it sounds weird.
Turn it off.
But it actually, you get so much more sound with it off on the likes of that. But the Dolby Digital is very good for other games, and if you're playing story games like Senua's Sacrifice or something, it's really, really good. Right.
So we're going to call the next 2. We're going to call the next 2 winners because they're both same price, just different entry points to it.
Yeah, it's the A50Xs, dude. So we've got the Astro A50s are what me and Ray are wearing, but the A50X is the one that's cross-platform. The ones that myself and Ray have got are specifically PC and PlayStation. And if you've got the PS5, you have to get an adapter for the PS5 version, or PC and Xbox. Whereas with the Astro A50s, it works cross-platform, and better drivers as well.
A50X,
the A50Xs.
The A50X, I mean.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Right, so 40,000 entries on this one. So chat, let's get this popped in between 0 and 0 and 1 and 40,000. So chat, without further ado, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, come off there. Line up. 3, 2, 1. There we go. 30,568. Now this sold out at the end. Yeah, it did, didn't it? So we're going to find a winner first time. 30,000. Too far. 568 is there. Looks like a new winner in terms of our live.
30,568. Yeah.
Just
I think this one did sell out. I think. Yeah, they did sell out.
It did, didn't it?
The last couple of tickets went. Yeah.
As I say, me and Ray are shocked because it's been a while since we've had like multiple comps sell out.
Yeah.
Sennheiser. No, Frankie, don't waste your money. I've had a few Sennheiser headsets, and even like the in-ear stuff break quite quickly.
Yeah, I've had the same experience with Sennheiser as well. I've always had stuff break on me.
A happy middle ground is the Logitech Pro X's, I think. They're good.
Yeah.
They're good. Right, 30,000. So we got a winner.
Yeah, I used to be massively into Sennheiser earbuds and stuff, and they never used to last.
And the cable quality was always awful as well.
Yeah.
Especially.
Right, let me get you that person's telephone number a minute.
Yeah, it was good tonight. Good tonight.
Scott says, is that Mr. Burns? Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent.
Second, let me get you the telephone number.
Save this person's number. Now we're going to try and see if I can do this with a straight face, because that's actually a good shape. RTX 5070 PC.
A50s with glasses, fine. No problem at all.
And I'm wearing, I got, I want to say they're 20mm tunnels. 20 mils or 18? Either 18 or 20mm tunnels I've got. And I can still wear them.
They've got a 9600X 5070 Ryzen gaming PC. All face
Right.
mode.
Let's turn off the noise cancellation. Let's see. Come on. Excellent.
Gordon, got a conference with message.
If you'd like.
Oh, leave a message to Gordon. Right, okay. Right, send him a text. And then we can roll for the next one. Oh, if I do that, I can't do the Mr. Burns thing. I'll leave him a second. I'll try him again.
Try it again in a minute.
So the official winner, chat, just so you can see it on screen, and go to the big screen, is Gordon Burns. I've played him a little banner. And let's get him updated on there. I put him on there, 30,568. Yeah, so next draw of the evening was the low odds. This was £50 an entry, only 35 total tickets and sold out. So a huge thank you for everyone who got involved on this one. Switch to bundle. I want to say 350, but let me sanity check that before I lock that in for you. Yeah, cash out was 350 on the Switch 2 bundle. 350. Alright, so next draw of the evening. Low odds, so it's only between 1 and 35. And this is for the same price, so an RTX 5070 gaming PC or £1,000 cash money. Chat. In 3, 2, 1. 22. 22 is there.
Oh, this was sold out, yeah, so it would be there.
Boosh! And our winner is Mr. Robin Rust. Congratulations.
We'll get you the telephone number now. Give me a second. Is that person in chat? Have we seen? No, I haven't. Don't think I have, actually.
No, probably just because you're seeing Rusty. But the Rusty is Adam. Yeah. Rusty is Adam. He's oxidized, our McSmooth.
Oxidized.
It's kind of funny, actually. You're like saying you're rusty but smooth, and then my gamer tag is fractured rage, which is basically just saying broken anger. He's a wee bit oxidized.
There we go. I can take you the telephone number for
Robin Rust. Rust.
If anyone are leaving now, they're leaving early. Still got some stuff to give away, but that's fine, no problem.
Odds
for people who will stay around.
RTX 5070 PC. I'm saving. Rust. Right. I think I've still got it turned off. I have. Right, we'll try Robin. Hello, is that Mr. Reliant?
Yeah, he's out.
Robin, it's Scott giving you a bell from Comp City Giveaways.
How's it going?
We have just drawn for the RTX 5070 gaming PC you entered for, bud, and you've won.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, I've been watching. I've just literally just turned it
Oh, damn you, you've been watching.
Excellent.
Oh, Robin, mate, huge congratulations. Thanks for getting involved. We'll be in touch tomorrow, so keep an eye on your emails. We'll get your claim form sent over, see what you want to do, and we'll sort out the rest from there for you. But thought we'd give you a call whilst we were live.
Oh, excellent. Cheers, mate. Thank you
No
very much.
worries. Robin, take care on yourself. All the best, man. Bye, bud.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Right, I'm going to try Gordon one last time. Is that Mr. Reliant? I couldn't help after the Mr. Burns thing. I couldn't help it. Robin Reliant. I'm trying to phone Gordon again, chat. See if we can get through. That right, Mr. Munch. Probably got like the longest call range into.
Stop and try to come phone with message.
If you'd like to change.
Okay, we can't get through. So what I'll do, I'll every live draw winner receives an email tomorrow anyway. You like that one, Munch? We'll receive the claim forms tomorrow. The winners will be on the website and a draw results in probably 10 minutes or so. Too busy celebrating. Probs thinks it's a spam number. Maybe, although my phone wouldn't come up as spam, it would come up as a number that you wouldn't know. That's the beauty of it sometimes. Where sometimes I think if you're on Android and Ray phones you, you'll probably get ComCity phoning you.
Yeah.
He's too busy running the Springfield power plants. I like it. Chat, don't forget that everything that you see under Quest ending is ending Monday. There's another chance to win an RTX 5070 gaming PC or £1,000 cash for 5 pence.
Plus the plus that what's it called?
The Nebula PC.
The Nebula PC, yeah. The 5080 9800X 3D.
Which
There's
also
a ROG
has
Astral 5080 as well.
Chances to win 5070 gaming PCs or £1,000 cash and a little
But there's
bonus
extras.
prize.
If you take the cash, there's extras as well, so that you can take other stuff.
And a bonus prize. And then we got the Ghost of Yotai, both the Collector's Edition console and the Collector's Edition game. £2.50 an entry for an Asus ROG Astral 5090 or £1,850 cash. And then a low odds Switch 2, which is bundled with 4 games, one of which is due for release in October, which is the Pokemon game is due for release. So we'll get that pre-ordered for you as well, should you win and take the bundle. But chat... we've also got some more goodies. Get yourself on the site, have a look. Loads of chances to win PCs. And I'd say, what was the offer till? Was it till 11 p.m? Was it 11 p.m? Just checking.
11 p.m. Yeah.
11 p.m.
150s.
on the tech bundle. If you find any £150 cash, then we will owe you £300 tax-free cash. And I've cut Ray off where I was. I was looking at the what the offer was. There we go. He's back. He's back. So chat, we're going to love you and leave you. Wish you an awesome weekend, as I say, and we'll be live again on Monday. Goodbye,
See you
my
later.
lovers.
Hello, love.
Ta-ra, love.
The live stream is finished. ComCity requesting landing. Over.
ComCity giveaways, you're clear for landing. Over.
Perfect. We will make our way back out here next time on the search for more winners.